So hey, what's up, you guys? Yes, welcome to a brand new episode of the A Cup of Soda podcast. This is gonna be for New Year's, our New Year's episode. So I hope you guys are having a happy New Year's. And yeah, we're actually getting lit right now.
We are while we're searching for food to eat.
Yeah, what do you want to eat?
I'm trying to look for they're like taking out all the non-meat options in other places.
Do you say Impossible Burger?
Yeah.
She likes an Impossible Burger. That's nasty.
That's a girl wants to eat something that's not like meat.
So how are you? We literally haven't seen each other all day.
Oh wait, we live together now. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, if you didn't see the vlog, then you would.
What vlog?
The Kyla's birthday vlog.
Oh, did you post that already?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even watch it.
That's crazy.
I didn't know you posted anything.
Yeah. Someone doesn't have their notifications on.
To be fair, it's been a minute since you posted anything. So
yeah.
My phone probably thought it was spam.
That's crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, it's been a minute. I posted I've been posting pretty frequently this month. I posted
really?
2 songs.
Well, that's true, but that doesn't count. You're just like music now. You're not even a vlog anymore.
Ooh. Yeah, I have been kind of just doing. Well, I do the podcast, but I also do like music and yeah. But I'm next. Well, this coming year, 2026. Expect more stuff being made.
Yeah.
But yes, of course, new music, because that's what I'm working on.
Feel free to try mine, by the way.
Oh yeah, yours? I'm scared of yours. So I don't know what this is, but it looks kind of scary.
Sponsor?
Girl, we ain't sponsored by shit. Oh, it's called Cruzan?
Cruzan? It's like Caribbean rum.
Oh. A rum?
It's really good.
Oh god.
You start first and then I'll go into my life.
Okay. So, we can kind of talk about a little bit about like our kind of years now living together.
It's been like
2 years.
2 years. Sorry, I keep touching my hair. I can't see my face. Camera's tripping me.
Yeah,
but
the camera's blocking me. So
it's been like 2 years now, I think, right?
Yeah, 2 years. Officially 2 years, actually.
It feels like time's gone by fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, just yesterday he was helping me set up my gaming chair outside my room.
I forgot about that.
I'm putting stars on my ceiling.
Yeah, she has stars on her ceiling. I looked at her like she was crazy for that.
And I feel like a couple months ago, me and a mutual friend of ours was building his bed together.
Yeah.
Should we go into the drama of our house, but like keep it anonymous?
We could do that.
Recap?
Drama recap. Oh my god. Yeah. Dramageddon, but us edition.
This was literally Dramageddon, but us edition. Where do we even start?
I don't know.
Pick a highlight.
A highlight? Okay. First roommate. I don't know. I'm scared to drink yours. Okay. I'm just gonna down it. If I cry, I cry. If I throw up, if I run off screen, you know what happened.
They're both light liquor. It's actually warm piss.
Okay. It went down pretty good. It just tastes like shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't have to drink it again. I'm scared to drink mine too. I'm gonna pour a shot for mine.
Did you not drink it? You haven't drank it?
I drank this before, just not right now. It's crazy.
I was about to say, ooh,
like
that made my chest what's the word?
Burn?
No, not burn.
Tingle. Put some hair on your chest.
I have hair on my chest.
Let's show our hair on our chest.
I'm not showing my hair on my chest. That's not appropriate.
Inappropriate. Put a sensor bar right there.
Not the sensor bar. Okay. I'm feeling looser, more relaxed.
Okay, that's good. It wasn't symmetrical. Sorry.
Not the symmetrical. Okay.
What were you saying? Oh, our first roommate.
Yeah, our first roommate. Where do we begin with that? So, I'm gonna start off with so we were looking for apartments, back in like 2023, like late 2023, and me and Samaya like went apartment hunting, like a few houses, and we couldn't find anything that like fit our budget and also just looked good.
What was the funniest one that we went to? I feel like we went to one house. It was a basement, I think. It was two houses.
Oh, it was a basement, yeah. and they had like freaking holes in the floor
Yeah,
for
they were
like
trying
the
to sell
drain.
us.
And I
Yeah,
was like,
that's
fuck out of
crazy when you
here.
think about it.
Yeah, no. I was like, nah. Also, they didn't have enough rooms because I couldn't. I was like, damn.
In my head, I was really trying to make it work. I was like, oh, we could like share.
Yeah, no, fuck that. We're
I was
not
like,
sure.
one of us can sleep in the living room.
That's crazy. No, we're not doing that.
Oh, I just needed to move out. That's why, and
Yeah.
this was like the best option.
Yeah, and then one of our roommates, she found this place that we're currently living in, and I went with her and all that stuff. And anyways, so the roommate in question, this we'll call him roommate one. Yeah, he's roommate one. He there should have been there was red flags from the very beginning, and we just kind of ignored them because we were just so desperate. But basically, when it was time to move out, we went to his dorm. The man did not have anything packed.
I wish I was there to see it.
Me and our roommate,
Yeah.
how you call it, was helping him take all his shit that's not in boxes or in bags or anything out of that dorm.
Not gonna lie though, I kind of did the same thing when I was moving into this house. I didn't have anything packed, and on the day of moving,
At least you had a truck and you did it yourself.
That's true, but on the day of doing it, I just grabbed all the recyclable boxes and I threw everything in. So I don't know why he couldn't do that.
Yeah, no.
The fact that you guys did that though.
We did it for him, and we spent like, the entire night just coming back and forth, getting all his shit. I didn't have a lot of stuff because my room was very small, so like it just took one trip, and I got all my stuff here. Now if we were to move, I would have to like actually get like a moving truck. 'Cause I have a lot of shit now.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake moving company sponsor.
You're so stupid. But yeah, so yeah. So that was the red flag number one that we just kind of ignored. And he was also like very disrespectful, and I was just not very appreciative of just like how he would be like, "Oh, I'm a pushover, this and that," like just ignore like any like if I have an opinion, just ignore it. And I was like, that's fucking crazy. And I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, looking back on it too, before we go on to like what happened after him, like just staying on him, when I think back to like the moments where we were all just like, what the hell, when you know he would do his thing, I think it also like is the same way with the, you know, what happened after him. Is
roommate number two.
Roommate number two. No spoilers, because I think we're just like not to like toot our own horn.
What?
We're just not used to like confrontational like arguments like that between people. I guess.
Yeah, at least not like now.
Not in
Now
person.
we're I think a little better, but before
it's easier to talk shit online.
not that it's easier to talk shit online. That's crazy.
Because we're lovers, not fighters.
This is stupid. No, I literally.
No, but he was tripping.
He was also the freaking screaming at all types of at the night. Like yeah.
You know, I kind of felt what he was going through, like in later months, but he could have done better with dealing with that. I feel like he could have talked to any one of us at one time, and then just let it go.
Yeah, no.
And
But like he not even screaming like that one instance that we were like, what the fuck? It's like 3 in the morning.
that shit scared the fuck out of me.
Oh yeah, you should talk about your fear of that.
Dude, one day we were like, this is like my unemployment era. So we were like, it was like 3 a.m. in the morning. People were sleeping. I was up in my like comfortable like recliner chair playing a video game or watching something, and I hear this dude in the kitchen, and he just slams the fridge door, and he screams, "What the fuck?" or whatever, and I'm just like, because in my hands I have like a strawberry kiwi Snapple that I was hoarding to myself because he brought a bunch of Snapple for the house. It was
Yeah, that was fucking
it was
random.
on sale,
It was on
and
sale.
this was the only one that was in the fridge, and it was summer, and it was hot, and I was thirsty, so I thought that he went into the fridge to go get a cold cup of drink, and he didn't see the bottle in the fridge, and I thought that was his last straw. So when I heard him scream, I went to fight or flight mode. So I was like, oh no. And I just pretended to be asleep in case he opened my door.
That's crazy if he opens your door without knocking.
Because I thought he was going to go door to door. And maybe it was a trauma response.
This is probably a trauma response, girl.
But that was my like initial reaction to it.
Yeah, I literally was like, if he doesn't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna smack him. Like, I was so fed up.
I was kind of waiting to see if you came outside. Not gonna lie.
Really?
I was kind of being like a bystander.
Not the bystander. Yeah, no.
Nah, yeah.
That night I was pissed off by that night, but I was kind of like I was low key a little used to him just yelling at all types of hours, cause like every time I'm trying to film or record something, he will be screaming, and my room is the furthest from everybody, and I could hear him, and that was like not okay, cause it was already like 10, 11 o'clock at night. And I'm like, you're screaming, it's kind of crazy, and I have work early in the morning, so I was like, nah.
Not gonna lie, I kind of like blacked out most of his time with us. Like,
Really?
I don't remember as much. I think I disassociated. I just knew that like my biggest pet peeve was that I'm big on hygiene, and I feel like you should at least be trying, especially if you're past the age of 14. You should know how to take care of yourself. And he comes from a big family, and it's just too many instances where it's like, all right, you're not contributing to anything in the house. You're not even cleaning at the times when you should be. And then the bathroom is another crazy situation. And it's just like, but when I like think back on it now, because his time was so short with us.
It was only 6 months.
It was only 6 months, and we've been here for 2 years, and we kicked him out so fast because we did not want to deal with his shit.
Over it. Honestly, good riddance.
Yeah, but it's also because of this weird throuple thing that he had. I think was like icing up on the cake.
The throuple thing, like, it became our problem. I was like, nah.
I think that was it, because I feel like there could have been redeeming qualities. He just didn't try hard enough to redeem those qualities.
Yeah, there was a lot of issues. Would you want to go to roommate number 2?
Yeah, because roommate number 2 is I still to this day, yesterday, matter of fact, when I was at work, I was like recounting these events and like arguing with her in my head. I was like, wait a second, bitch, because I'm still not over her.
Roommate number 2 brought the spicy drama. Like, roommate number 1 was like, okay, we everyone was kind of unanimously fed up. And roommate number 2 was like someone that we were close with for years.
Well, roommate number 2 burns a hole in my heart. It's such a very not touchy subject anymore, because I used to like be in tears about it, not like physical tears. I could never cry when I think about her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and mainly when I was like working at my last job, when I would like walk home, those 45-minute walks to the light rail.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I had all the time in the world to think. So, and at first I never understood fully to why she didn't resonate with us. And then the more that I thought about everything that happened, how ridiculous it was and how extra and how it could have all been avoided if every single one of us just spoke our true feelings and not tried to be all nice and all that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the, like, okay, I'm talking in riddles and being vague, but like one of the main things that I know that she had beef with us was like our hygiene, right? Which is crazy because she never cleaned in the house. And only 2 times I saw her actually pick up a broom. And the one time I saw her, or I knew of her actually general cleaning, was that one time one of our friend was over here, and that friend made the mistake of asking me to come over to this house, and I was like, oh my god, yes, without properly communicating that I had plans the next day, because I was going on a date with my girlfriend. So, so context to this, I was in school at like night school remote, and I had a job at the same time. Not saying that I'm the only one working, but I was coming home around 5 to 6, and as soon as I came home, I had to jump onto my online class. So the day that I came home was a Thursday, and I had class. So I put my class on and I muted myself, and I went straight to cleaning, and I was exhausted because this was 6 p.m. This girl was home all day because this was her off day, or one of the days she called off. Did no cleaning. By the way, this friend that was coming over was a mutual friend of is a mutual friend of all of us.
Mm-hmm.
So in my head, it's like it's not like this is someone that I'm personally inviting. We all know this person, so therefore, it's not like she's only asking me. She only asked me because nobody else was answering her, or I was the closest contact in her phone. And even she agrees with me when I talk to her about this. But this person started tripping the next day when she was like, "You didn't tell me such and such was coming over," or "The place is still dirty. Why didn't you clean?" Blah 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 blah. I'm going in my head like, "Oh my god, did I not do a good job at this or that?" Mind you, she did not even help.
Mm-hmm.
She was
Yeah.
on her lazy ass this whole day in her dirty ass room. She didn't even clean this whole house for a week. The trash was filled. I had to take that shit out. I came home from work when she was already home. So in my head, I'm just like, why didn't you clean up before?
Yeah.
Like, you live here. Are you comfortable living in a mess? I thought that was unfair. And when I was trying to communicate that, it would not get across. And then I told her that she was being passive aggressive in her messages. And
Mm-hmm.
she thought that was something racial and offensive. And I'm just like, it's not my fault that
Oh
you.
my god, I blacked that out. I don't remember
So
that.
so when I look back on it, yeah, I'm sensitive. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've gone
Pisces.
exactly Pisces water sign. I feel like I've gone better at that though, but it's still there. It's not something that I can just remove from myself. It's just something I have to learn to work around.
Yeah.
And her, she could be sensitive, but she could be more apathetic and come off as an asshole. She doesn't know this because people don't tell her that, and if you tell her that, she gets really upset. So it's just
Mm-hmm.
like, if you don't want to be perceived as that, why don't you listen to the feedback that people are telling you? Because it wasn't only me that had problems with her attitude, it was other people in our friend group. But I was just like, oh, okay, maybe passive aggressive wasn't the right way to phrase that. I'm going on a tangent. But it's
Mm-hmm.
just like she makes such a big deal about it. And then she wouldn't talk to me for 2 weeks. And if this whole ordeal from that to things before, things after, felt like I was going through a breakup with a girlfriend I didn't even know I had. And if she ever found this video on the internet by some miracle, if she watches this part and she's like, how dare she say all that about me? That just proves how much of a narcissist she is,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Yeah.
Because she'd be like, oh, of course she's gonna say that about me. Ugh, I don't know. I don't know, man. Sometimes relationships can be abusive on both ends. Is all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Like looking back, I tried my best to like be her friend and like have like not even just one on ones, but just like I remember one time when I got the car, when I first got my car, I offered her a ride to Wendy's because she loved Wendy's. And I was like, hey, you want to go to Wendy's? And we're like, sure. The first thing she does, she spills all the fries on my car seat. I'm like, I just got this car and there's already fried salt and crumbs on my seat. Just got it. Cool. And she hated I brought it up. I was like, well, you
Yeah,
did
she
it.
hated for like minutes. She was like,
Yeah.
he kept talking about this. I'm like, but you kind of spilled it on his car seat.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy. Thank God it was in like I think she like did like the barbecue the chicken nuggets with barbecue sauce on them. Thank God that didn't spill. If that spilled in my car, I literally would have fucking
I
flipped.
would feel so bad. I would have offered to clean it right then and
Yeah,
there.
no, she didn't offer to clean shit. I was like, all right, whatever. But you know, she was just like every time I'll make a joke, she would literally give me dirty looks and stuff like that. Or like if I said anything, and then like I remember one time, I forgot what she said now, but like she said something and like I cried about it, and then like she texted our roommate saying like, oh, I made him cry, but then like didn't even apologize. and just let it happen. I was like, that's crazy, and then acted like they didn't understand why I was upset with them. And I'm like, are you fucking for real? And it was, there was just so much bullshit. And like, before they moved in here, they were always talking about how like they would never live with us, and like it would never go right if that were to happen. And it's so true. We could not live with you.
I feel like we could have like in another world, because it is true in this world we could not resonate with her, because I like okay, it's like I said, there's so much that happened with us and her, because like we've known this person for like almost 10 years, not close, but like
Like
8 or 9.
yeah, like 7, 8.
Like
Six,
it's
7.
past 6, 7. But my relationship with her was like more deeper because I was the first person basically that was her friend. She kind of was my best friend in a way. I mean, I have a lot of best friends, but
Besties.
to me they all mean a lot to me. But um, I know I feel like the connection we had when we were teenagers, it it's what she kind of held on to, because I'm in a relationship now. We're all like adults. We all have our own lives and everything. So it's like living with her. I feel like she needed more energy from both of us, and when she didn't get it from you, she came. I mean, like I feel like I was always the default, but it's like, dude, like one time I came home and she was sitting in the living room, and I I like sometimes you don't need to address the tension in the air. You can just feel how
Mm-hmm.
off something feels, and when you feel uncomfortable, you just don't want to talk. And I'm already introverted as it is. So when those two things come together, and I don't feel comfortable just talking to someone who's my friend, because I feel like every time I have an interaction with her, it goes south. I just didn't say anything, and then she was like, "Oh, she made a big deal about it." I can't remember exactly what she did, but she was like, "I was like, hey, bestie," and she's like, "Don't call me your bestie. I'm not your bestie. Don't do that." And I'm like, "Oh,
Mm.
okay." And then I was like, "Okay, well, enjoy doing what you're doing." And I went to go eat, and she's like, "So you're really not gonna say anything?" And she was like, "Samaya, I've been here all week, and you have not come up to me to like talk to me or hang out. Obviously that sounds bad, but in my head I was like, it's not a big deal, dude. We live together. Like, I don't know, you're like my sister or whatever. Like, that's how I'm treating
Yeah.
it. Am I gonna come to you? I only like, it makes sense to do that when you're not living with someone.
Yeah.
When you're like, he lives next door, right next to me in his room. We don't even see each other.
Yeah, like today, like I think this is the longest we saw like talked to each other all day today.
The whole week.
The whole week, like we've literally been like busy because we have like different
We have our
schedules,
lives, exactly. But
and we have our lives too. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
we don't
another
even
thing.
text. Like, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
we don't text.
I'm
Well, we
sure.
text now a little bit,
Exactly. It's like, I mean, not gonna lie, there's some parts where I'm just like, damn, I feel like I just don't spend enough time with you like I used to. But I'm like, that's also part of me, because, like, not gonna lie, I go to my room a lot when I come home.
But
I've never been one to go out a lot, and I feel like when I was like younger, not gonna lie, I'm 24. I used to do
For
that
now.
for now. I used to do that a lot, and now I get so tired, and I guess it's just a slump to come out of. It's not gonna be permanent, but exactly. But it doesn't mean I hate him or anything like that. It's far from that, you know. But anyways, I don't know if we're talking way too. If I'm talking way too much about this roommate, it's just a lot. This girl.
You know, like
Yeah, you can go.
no, living with like these past two roommates have been like eye openers and just kind of like a learning curve of just how to deal and live with people. I feel like this year, at least for me, has been mainly a mental health reset. Trial and error, a lot of trial and error.
Oh, for sure.
Um, and just trying to, cause like now I'm 25 now, so like I kind of went through like the quarter life crisis this year, and like I think the trauma of last year of just like the constant like people just coming at you and just saying all these nasty things and all this stuff, it like really made me spiral, and I went down like 2025. I spent most of 2025 just like building myself back up from ground zero to up now, and it hasn't been, like, I I'm a very, like you said, I'm a very sensitive person. So um I feel like I'm getting a little better at not being so sensitive, but that's really, like, I don't know. But yeah, no, I now I'm in therapy, so, like, I'm doing that. I'm now journaling, which is, I used to do it a few years ago. Um and I'm using 2026 as a healing journey now, because 2025 was like the trial and error, where I was just trying to, like, stay on my medication, stay on, like, track, and, like, the constant, like, just being depressed and being sad and being, like, overly happy or whatever, or just stuff like that. Like, I finally feel stable, and I feel like I got most of what I my life together, in a sense. Um, like, in terms of, like, I'm in a stable job, making decent money. I can pay my bills. I can have fun, and I know what I want to do with my life. I know, like, I want to be a creator. I want to be someone that makes content, of all kinds, not just one type of content. Um, and I like doing that. And then I know I want to, like, bring happiness and joy to everyone around me. And it's just stuff that I feel like is, like, important in terms of, like, just having a fulfilling life. And eventually I want to have, like, a future and, like, this that with, like, having a house or a condo. um and, like, I feel like having ambition is, like, what motivates you to, like, do more. And, like, I always want to do more. I always want to do, like, 2026 I am literally saving up to go to Puerto Rico, because, like, I want to have an actual vacation, because I've never gone on vacation, especially with friends. I've never gone on vacation with friends, so this will be my first real vacation with friends. So I'm actually really excited. And yeah, what about you? What are you planning on doing with your 2026? And now that you're gonna be 20,
Uh,
25.
my 2026 goal is to have a more stable job with, or at least have a career in something more stable, something more elevating, as we all wish for ourselves, you know. I don't know. Times are obviously rough, but amongst us all right now, I've veered off very drastically from what my dreams were for myself. So I hope to eventually get a degree in something, because the world is changing. And I don't mean to sound like that type of person, but it's kind of hard to see what exactly someone can get, like, a promising future in nowadays, because, like, the world we grew up in is no longer here.
Yeah.
Like, for example, my degree used to be something in programming and computer science, and now with the rise of AI and all of that, jobs are just obviously hard. So I hope in 2026 it's more easier to, like, elevate myself, because I feel like I saw a glimpse into my future 20 years from now at the pace that I'm going, and it's not something that I want, especially when it also means that I want to provide for the people that I love in my life.
Hmm.
I feel like I'm a provider, and it doesn't feel right at where I am at the moment. I feel like most people would be comfortable where they are, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but I'm different.
I'm different.
No, it's just I hope something manifest.
Yeah, I do hope like, everything in 2026 is, like, better. I keep reading and seeing people talk about how 2026 is, like, that year of 2016 where it was just, like, amazing, and, like,
Yeah.
like memorable and like monumental and stuff like that. Like I feel like we are now getting into the groove of things. I'm gonna be 26, my golden birthday, so I know like I'm gonna be making 2026 a special year, something to remember, obviously, and just really push for new experiences, gain some knowledge, wisdom, um, and just keep learning and being a better version of myself. That's all I can really hope for.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, like that's literally what I want to do for next year. Well, when you're seeing this, it'll be New Year's, so you know what I mean. Um,
Oh, I can't believe it's gonna be 2026.
yep.
I hate that. I need the years to stop coming and going.
Yeah, this year went by, like 2025 went by so
Really? I
quick.
feel like 2025 was pretty long, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, I went to like 7 different jobs.
you did. Your taxes are gonna look crazy.
I'm like, Rainy Rodriguez.
Guess you got a job at
Guess you
this
got a
place.
job. This was...
I mean, your resume is gonna look great.
Yeah, but that's not what people on Indeed think. Otherwise, I would have gotten a good job by now.
That's so true. Yeah, my job is like okay. It's nothing. Like it's okay. Like it pays the bills. Like I've been able to stay afloat for the last 2 years because of this job, which is kind of crazy. Like I can't believe we have not like missed a day of rent. I think.
Let's not jinx that.
Since yeah, you're right. But I think our landlord will like be okay because like we've been good tenants for like 2 years.
He has not given us the lease yet.
Not giving us the lease.
And that's stressing me out.
You know, it's so funny. I was actually when I was driving, I was thinking about that. I was like, "Huh, we're about to be New Year's and we still don't got a lease." And it's been like 2 weeks past.
But did he give us the lease in December last year or in January?
I don't remember. I think it was around like late December, cause he was late. So we might be getting it really soon.
Should one of us ask? I really want to ask.
Last time the one over there, freaking ass.
It's her job.
Make her do it. No, but I mean, I guess I could do it, but I don't want to do it.
I don't want to do it.
Well, I'll do it, but like I don't really want to do it.
It's not like we can't do it. It's just
Honestly, should we just wait?
We should just wait.
I mean, what is he gonna do? Like kick us out?
That's not jinx.
Oh no, he's a cool.
He is because like we haven't.
Shut up. But
We haven't.
but I mean, we will party. We'll party and like no complaints.
I mean,
No.
He would be partying the same time we be partying.
We party around the same time. Like we celebrate the same shit. So like we both are making a lot of noise in this house. What else? We've thrown like I don't know how many parties here. But our parties are lit. Our parties are fucking lit.
You think so? You think our parties are lit?
Yes.
I feel like I'd just be standing like this the entire time.
No, people. Our house gets cluttered with people.
Oh yeah.
There'll be so many fucking heads in this house, and they come back.
Speaking of which, for New Year's, me and Babe wanna invite Kenny from.
Kenny?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Another.
Because I know
Kenny
he
and his
missed.
girl.
I think he missed it.
Yeah, so that's another party.
Yeah, but
Our parties are lit.
our parties are lit. We're gonna have a talent show.
I'm gonna have 2 acts. They don't know it yet.
Damn. I was thinking that I was like, could I do 2 songs?
Why not?
But I might just do what?
Well, don't do 2 songs. If you're gonna do 2 acts, do something else.
Do something else. Oh, you're gonna do 2 different things?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Or is it a surprise?
Surprise, because it might not be good.
Oh,
so
God.
I'm just gonna get drunk and blame it on the alcohol.
Oh, okay.
But hey guys, I sang all out of tune because I'm drunk.
I'm going to have punch and like my spike punch specialty, because everyone loves my punch. It's always a hit. But yeah. So anything you want to say before we close it off?
Oh, is this the end?
Yeah, I think we like this is just an introduction episode.
Well,
We'll get into the groove of things for the next one.
let's take our last shot.
Did you pour me a shot? You did not pour me a shot. You bitch.
That was the one that I got. I can see what you mean.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
That's not good.
I like mine.
Keep pouring a shot.
You alcoholic.
It's been a minute since I drank.
You need to come out with us when we go to the clubs.
Thank you. That's good.
Ooh, I gave you a lot.
2 shots of vodka.
2 shots of vodka.
Chill.
I'm a little heavy-handed.
And then I'll say my final piece after.
Oh, okay. Ugh. Hope they heard that gulp. Not the chaser being your can of soda.
My sponsor, Bubbling Olipop.
Oh, I thought it was Sprite.
No, I'm trying to cut off soda. That's my 25 kicking in. But this is our new podcast.
Vlog?
I mean, our podcast.
Dang, she's drunk.
we live together now. It's been a long time coming.
10 years of friendship.
11 years now, if you think about it.
Oh my god, it's gonna be 11 years.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I need to talk more to my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're also getting older, and we're honestly very lucky that because a lot of high school friends do not last.
That's true, but that's also the thing too. Like they last long and then they fall off.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I feel like our friendships are very strong. Like we see a good amount of our friends, like more than like someone else. Like,
it's just like little things. Like we don't play at many games like we used to anymore. We don't do things like that as much.
Because of work, and we're getting old, and we're tired.
We're basically
we just want to
dead.
sleep.
Yeah, that's what I do. I sleep all the time when I go home.
Take naps.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, we're not that old.
I mean, catch me on Valorant if you want to like.
That's crazy. Yeah, no. We are we're not old in this grand scheme of life. Like we're only in the quarter of our life.
Yeah, we're really young, but it's just.
But it's just like we're now adults. Like we're not like young adult. Well,
it's mainly because living in America makes you age 30 years than you are.
Yeah.
That's really it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just but especially like when you live on your own, it's like you don't really have the free time because you're like constantly having to like upkeep the house. You have to like run around making sure you have money so you can pay your bills, and then like just other responsibilities like relationships, and like if you have pets you have to take care of them, or kids you have to take care of them.
Yeah.
It's just like there's a lot that goes into just adulting. Like we're not teenagers where we just go to school and we see each other and like we could talk shit and like play and whatever.
I was thinking about that. I know you want to end it. I'm sorry.
No, we can ramble a little bit more before we end it.
Yeah. I was thinking about that. Like I think today and a couple days ago that like when you're younger, I remember when I was like 17 with these same eyes and stuff. Like I don't think we've changed from when we were younger. It's just we've gotten a little bit more like sturdier outside from the world and shit.
Sturdier.
But I was like, wow, I feel like I had so much time coming home, and we would just like go to the park and just sit there and do dumb shit. And now like it's to me it's just like it's amazing how these things just naturally progressed.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like this is our lives now. If that makes sense.
I mean, yeah, and just like even these past couple of years, like we've been like through it. Like we've been like pushing.
Because this is, and it's kind of sad, but this is our last time living together.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why it's like it's bittersweet because it's like the time's gone by so fast, and we've been through a lot in this house, but we've not to jinx it, but we've been like good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I can't. Did we ever get to a fight?
I feel like we had like one like little like moment in the beginning where I was in the kitchen on the stool and you were opening the fridge, and I kind of like got upset for something, and then we apologized right then and there.
Oh, I don't remember.
I don't remember it though.
I don't remember it.
Because
it was not that big of a deal.
Exactly, we squashed it right then and there.
Oh, okay. Like.
Yeah, because I was like, "Hey, I'm sorry," and you're like, "It's okay," and I was like, "Okay."
What did you say?
I don't know. I was like, I probably was saying something like, I don't like how you're talking to me.
Oh, damn.
No,
You know,
I'm kidding.
sometimes I like even like yesterday when I was talking to someone, I I don't like I'll be annoyed, but I will always try not to like come off annoyed and just be like, I'm like, hey, whatever. But like, I guess I just didn't have that filter, so I just said it, and they were upset with me because I said it rude, and I was
Okay.
like, ooh, I
Oh.
am so
Now I
sorry.
kind of know what you. Now I kind of want to know what you said.
I was just like, oh, that's kind of rude.
Cause I feel like his version of rude is not really that rude. I feel like because you're like so nice, you don't
Aw.
really like.
I-
You're like fuck you, and it's like.
Fuck you.
And you're like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be so rude.
No. If I'm pissed off, I'll be pissed off. But like when it comes to people I care about, like I try my best not to be like anything but nice. But yeah, no, I came off a little rude and I felt really bad about it. And I was like, I'm so sorry. But then I was also like annoyed because I was like, I just want to have like a good time, and you were being a little rude.
You're being a stupid bitch.
No, that's crazy.
Oh.
No, not that.
I would be like, don't do that again.
No. No. That's how fights start. No.
I'm obviously joking.
But yeah, no. It was just a miscommunication thing. But like, yeah, I do try to like. And honestly, I need to be a little bit more blunt, and that's something I gotta work on. I will try to do that in therapy. Be just more blunt and more like honest and like stuff, and not as scared. Cause like my biggest fear is like just losing people.
Yeah.
But I can't live like that forever, unless I kind of have to just speak my mind. I can't let people walk all over me and stuff.
Exactly.
Cause like it's exhausting, and it's just like whatever. But yeah, I don't know.
No, real. I feel like that's the perfect way to like.
To end it.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll see you guys in another episode. I hope you guys enjoyed our rambling and just our catching up to speed.
Yeah.
This is Samaya, if I didn't say it before.
Sammy, if you want to shorten it or
Mhm.
whatever. But it's snowing outside right now too.
It's
so.
snowing, yeah. I had to. Yeah, Jersey's fucking snowing. This reminds me of like in 2022 when we made that vlog.
Which one?
The one where we were playing guitar and we were like getting high
Oh
in
my
your
god,
house.
I was thinking about that. Yeah. Oh my god.
And you have
those
purple hair.
days. Oh, that was such a vibe.
Yeah, I miss getting high with you.
Yeah.
That was fun. I mean, we could still get high, but
Still get high.
we
But that
could
was like when we were
literally
in our
high.
baby days.
Yeah. But yeah. Anyways,
What do you say? Gesundheit.
at least you remember that. Yes, I do say Gesundheit.
I'm
All
a
right,
real
bye
one.
guys, and Gesundheit.